Let's map those milestones with Mangalam. He's here. Mangalam.
Well, it's one of those where were you when the Nifty hit a certain level sort of moments, right? And 25,000, no mean feat. And it's poetic that it happens in the 25th year of CNBC-TV18 itself. For an index that started on April 1, 1996 with a base of 1,000, had moved to 5,000 in 2007, then took 10 years to move to 10,000. Remember clearly there was confetti in the CNBC-TV18 office when the Nifty hit that 10,000 mark. Thereafter 15, 20 and 25,000 itself. So while this journey has been long, the important part is that over the last many years since inception, the Nifty has compounded at 12.1%. What does this mean? Every 6 years, this index has doubled. So that's one of the bigger stories. The other story is that while Nifty itself has compounded at 12% since inception, in the last 23 years, Nifty earnings also has compounded at 12% itself. So the Nifty journey is tracking the EPS journey. And at 25,000, the index trades at around 22 times FY25 price to earnings. So that's something we'll have to watch out for too. The last time it hit a big milestone, 20,000, was in September 2023. And since then, it's been a public sector, realty, oil and gas and auto sort of rally, all these indices having done extremely well. The ones which have actually underperformed are the ones like IT, FMCG and, Nifty Bank. Even if you account for the recent rally that we've seen in all of that, if you look at the IT index, it's up around 26%, FMCG 19%, Nifty Bank up 13%, much lower than what the others have done as well. So let's take a look at the broader markets. Those two have done extremely well. Small cap index up 50% in the last 1 year, mid cap index up 42%. The SME IPO index is up 164%, and this is at an index level. A lot of individual stocks have been 5-10 baggers as well. In individual stocks on the Nifty, like I said, it's been about autos and the public sector enterprises. So you have Bajaj Auto doubling in the last 12 months or so. BPCL up 93%, Coal India, M&M, ONGC, all of them gaining anywhere between 80 to 90%. And then you have a bunch of other underperformers as well. Bajaj Finance down 8%, Asian Paints down 6%. HDFC Bank, the biggest weight, is actually down about 0.5% in the last 12 months or so. We're talking about the broader markets. Oil India up 200%, NBCC up 200%, Trent, Oracle, Amara Raja, all of them up around 150 to 175% as well. Here too, we have a couple of underperformers, so that's something that we'll keep an eye out on as those come up for you on your screen. A bunch of underperformers in the broader markets would include names like Zee, Dalmia Bharat, Navin Fluorine, IDFC First, and PVR Inox. Now that we've hit 25,000, the big question, where do we go from here? And what are the triggers to track? The first one, will FIIs return to buy in the cash markets? Secondly, with the outperformance that we've seen in the mid caps, will large caps now start to outperform mid caps? There is increasing retail participation and domestic SIPs. Will that continue? Irrespective of what, the regulators say, hefty valuations in the broader markets. So what do we do about that? And finally, the impact of geopolitics and global developments on our markets. 25,000 is here, a lot of triggers ahead.
Absolutely, Mangalam. Great perspectives there, and great to map the journey as well. That really helps, that 12% compounding, both earnings and the market. They've kept pace, which is why a lot of people argue that there's no reason to start getting stressed or worried because earnings are fueling this rally.